Yeah, yeah. Okay, hey, what's up, Pika Nation? It's your boy Pika P right here. Coming to you with another video. And I do want to apologize. I did not get to make it to the parade per se, or get there to really get any footage, you know what I'm saying, that I could really show. Sorry. Parade was kind of awesome. If you guys did go. This video was not a part of the well, it's a part of Burn After Watching, but it's not in the initial, storyline. But this is a conversation that I do think I want to have. I was in Uber maybe about less than an hour ago, and me and the Uber driver were having a conversation about pretty much parenting and how it is affecting the black man. Now, I'm all for the conversation. However, he definitely made a statement about how he is looking at it from a foreign point of view. He was from Africa. So, a lot of African men do believe, you know what I'm saying, women shouldn't be hardcore, you know what I'm saying, forceful, you know what I'm saying, standing within their own, you know what I'm saying, their own femininity, you know what I'm saying, as well as, you know what I'm saying, trying to be a strong black woman. So he said that that's becoming a problem as far as how it is affecting the young black male, and a lot of black men are pretty much being scrutinized by the black woman, which in turn is having a lot of black men not being in the home to help raise the kids, specifically the son. He felt like that is a feminine, making a lot of young black males more feminine, because they're only being raised in, a household where the mother is, you know what I'm saying, the prevalent parent. My argument is that shouldn't be an excuse. I came from a single family home. Um, and my mom was, yes, a strong black woman, but it wasn't as if her being a strong black woman and her being independent and feeling that she doesn't need a man in order to live her life and be who she wants to be, as well as needing a toxic man to raise her child. Now, you can have um, both parents in the home, but that doesn't mean that, especially for a male, that your father is going to be the best, you know what I'm saying, figure for you in your life. For me, I've had other positive male role models. So me looking at it is, I don't see why that should be as an excuse as you as a man, period. You using the, oh, well, women, black women are, you know what I'm saying, are so forceful and they're so upfront. Yeah, that's because they had to be. Now, by him being someone from Africa, yeah, the struggles were completely different for African women. So yeah, they're looking, you know what I'm saying, yeah, y'all inspired to come to America to be lawyers and all this other shit and da because you were afforded a lot of different opportunities from the jump than a lot of younger black males here. Like black women here, if you look at the history, have gone through more than the black man. I mean, to be honest, they have been raped, beaten, killed, impregnated by, you know what I'm saying, white slave owners and all that stuff. So yeah, by the time you get to 2019, seeing the struggle and the path of the black woman, yeah, now, you know what I'm saying, yes, of course, at some point, women were going to start changing, you know what I'm saying, teaching their daughters, you need to be a little bit stronger if you want to survive in this world now, which I completely agree with. But the fact that he's trying to say that because black women are trying to be so strong that it's now demasculating men, when I feel like, if any time I've in my life, this is when I've seen more toxic male masculinity, period. um it is not a thing of you being a man and standing up for what you believe in because, you know what I'm saying, this is what's right and I'm trying to do right. No, you're doing it because you're going with what's going on and all this shit. So he tried to make a point of, well, black men now were just following the fads and da da da. And I'm like, so at what point also do we as men hold each other accountable? Because, you know what I'm saying, the whole blaming the white man for everything. Now you want to blame the black woman for why we not succeeding in anything. When are we as men, especially black men, going to hold each other accountable for the things that we are doing? You know, he was trying to say like, oh well, you know, she complains about what he's doing. Damn if he does, damn if he doesn't. Well, I think any person who's living with somebody, if I'm going out and working, you know what I'm saying, 12-hour shifts, and you were supposed to be my, you know what I'm saying, my partner and help provide and all this stuff, and I come home and nothing has been done. You haven't even taken care of the house. How am I calling you a man? That's not, when are you going to take it upon yourself to do better? You know what I'm saying? And as far as other black men, like, you know what I'm saying, if I see you doing wrong on a level, I feel that it is your responsibility as a black man to tell this other black man, bro, hey, you're doing some fucked up shit. Something about how you're moving right now needs to change because it's not going to work out in the better for you. When are you going to start taking, you know what I'm saying, accountability for your actions? Ultimately, and to, as why she, you know what I'm saying, certain women feel the way that they do about men. It's not because, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, that man is just, ultimately, since he's been on this earth, it's just been women, been, yeah, you know what I'm saying, black women just been hounding him, you need to do better, you need this, you need this. No. When are you going to start wanting this stuff for yourself? You think you need a woman to tell you, you know what I'm saying, bro, you need to go out there and get a job? Or, you know what I'm saying, you can go out there and do better. That's someone who cares telling you, you know what I'm saying, that you need to do better. And if you're not taking the steps to really become the man that you want to be, then you can't blame that on anybody else. And as far as how you grew up, yeah, that plays a part. But two, you also cannot use that as a crutch as to why you can't get to where you want to go. Because there's some people who were completely orphans, didn't have a family, didn't know mommy or daddy. They have become very successful people. They didn't allow that situation to, you know what I'm saying, to stop them from getting to where they want to be. So for him to be like, well, black women is the reason why the black man can't progress in this country. One, you're not even from this country. So your outlook on what the black American experience is versus, you know what I'm saying, what your experience was as an African is two completely different things. And what I've lived as far as the black experience, and my sister being, you know what I'm saying, a black woman, she's doing what she needs to do. But why should any man feel threatened by her success? Or because she wants to put her foot down and say, no, you know what? I don't have to put up with this shit and I deserve better than what you're giving me. Not just because you're a man. What does that mean? And I get it. So, you know, you guys tell me your thoughts on it. Put it in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think. Later on today, I will be doing part 2 of Burn After Reading. And this is going to be the looking forward part of it, where I go into like, looking into the past, where I start, you know, kind of go more in depth of some of the things that I've been through. So look out for that coming on later this afternoon. As always, it's Pick Your Peace signing out. See y'all later. Out.